Hey, this is IndigoMusic.com. I'm Rohit, and joining me right here on a very special edition of Xperience Sessions is a very talented, let me just put it this way. In India, in Bengaluru, if you're listening in, you know that her tracks play everywhere in every club. I'm talking about Ellie Goulding. Welcome to IndigoMusic.com.
Thank you so much for having me. What a lovely introduction.
Especially of the track Love Me Like You Do, every DJ in Bengaluru has that track, a remix or the original version. They have it in their set. So I would call you're someone that everybody knows you in India. So that is really a fun fact. In fact, I just wanted to let you know about that. We'll talk about Higher Than Heaven, your brand new album, but let me tell you, congratulations on the release of Miracle with Calvin Harris. I mean, you guys work so well together when it comes to music. How did this song happen, Miracle?
Well, thank you. Honestly, we hadn't spoken probably for a few years, and we've always kind of stayed in touch since our previous couple of songs. But he just texted me. He just texted me saying, "I've got this song. What do you think?" And I was nervous because I get sent songs all the time, and I was like, "Oh no, what if it's not good?" But then I trust him so much because he has such high quality control, and he's never made a bad song, and that's rare for a producer. He just has a real ear and a real kind of sensibility for what's good, and for pop music and for dance music, and yeah, he's just very clever. And so when I heard it, of course it was brilliant, and it was perfect for my voice. He said he couldn't think of anyone that could sing it better, and I was very grateful for that. And sometimes, when I recorded Love Me Like You Do, it was a song that had been recorded by a few different singers, which doesn't offend me because nobody sang it like I did. And that's not to say that like they didn't sing another song way better than me. It's just that song was meant to be for me, and that's okay. And I think Miracle was also meant to be for me, but there are plenty of songs out there that ain't supposed to be for me. So it's just, that's part of the experiment, and to see what just frequencies come together, and vibrations, and that's just how it happens.
Fantastic. I mean, the track is just mind-blowing. We love it. And let's talk about the much anticipated album, Higher Than Heaven. One track that I totally love, By the End of the Night. I mean, what is this? What inspired you to get this track out, and what is this lyrics all about?
The lyrics are very universal. Wide awake in the midnight sun. It's just like all time and sense of like day and night just slips away when you're in love, and when you're just like floating in this universe of like sensuality and infatuation, and it just feels like everything is kind of become this alternative universe where you're just madly in love, and it has an 80s feel. It's like really upbeat, kind of has like a flash dance vibe, and someone called it synthcore. I don't even know what that is, but some kind of weird description. But I don't know, I just think it has a great feeling of happiness and togetherness, and yeah, it's probably one of my favorite songs on the album just for that reason, and it's fun to perform as well.
Right, and it's the right time, I think, because house music is making a resurgence. Drake has come out with his house track, and Beyonce with Renaissance, and I think dance music is making it. In fact, Miracle is also kind of a 80s 90s dance music. Now, when it comes to your other tracks on Higher Than Heaven, what can people expect from different the unreleased tracks?
I mean, it's a very similar kind of world to By the End of the Night. It's just that ethereal kind of dream of love and joy, and I always imagine people like just discovering like a new planet where everything is pretty and beautiful and idealistic, and obviously that's not the real world, but it's kind of a world that I think a lot of us wanted to escape to after the pandemic. It was a tough time for everyone, and good to know that you can escape through music.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that album. Now, Ellie, before I let you go, quick rapid fire questions. I hope you're up for it.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. First one, if you could wake up as another celebrity, who would that be?
Dolly Parton.
Fantastic. Last time you lied?
Lied? Oh, probably told a white lie. You know, sometimes you just got to tell a white lie. If it's going to hurt someone or offend someone, you just got to tell a little cheeky lie. But it doesn't, you know, it's only because you're just trying to be nice. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. It doesn't harm anyone, that kind of a lie. So, yeah.
Exactly. As long as it doesn't harm anyone. Exactly. Yeah.
One thing that you cannot live without?
Chocolate.
Oh, fantastic. A nickname that annoys you the most?
To be honest, I don't have a nickname for me that annoys me. People call me Els, like ELS, when they sort of. It's very endearing to me when people call me Els, because they used to call me that when I was young, and so when like random persons calls me Els, I quite like it. So yeah.
Fantastic. Last 3 questions. Would you rather win the Fans' Choice Award or Record of the Year?
Fans' Choice. Well, I don't know. What's the difference?
A Fans' Choice Award is where all the fans have voted for you and they've, made you win. A Record of the Year is, jury members, they decide who gets.
Well, the thing is that my fans, I know that they would win. I win their vote anyway, so I probably Record of the Year.
Nice one. Now, if there was a film being made on you, which actor would you pick to play you?
Well, apparently everyone says I look like Drew Barrymore, so.
Oh, all right. That's a nice one. And finally, 3 songs that always manage to calm you down.
I probably classical music. I'm very into classical music at the moment. So probably like a Ludovico Einaudi song, a Max Richter song, and a Dustin O'Halloran song.
All right, nice. Well, Ellie, thank you so much, and all the best for the big day, April, and it's going to be a blast. Your brand new album, we are going to love it. I'm pretty sure about that. Thank you so much for connecting, and have a blast.
You too. Thank you so much.